If you are currently in a relationship and you're dealing with some huge cheat, these are some of the things that she or he will be likely to say. Points I'm about to say will help you to spot a cheat. Welcome once again in this perfect video. People who cheat usually tend to use the word "it didn't mean a thing." For instance, they always use this in most cases if you get them caught in maybe a one-night stand, something, and after being caught up engaged in anything of short term, they will be fast in trying to diffuse this situation by saying, yes, it didn't mean anything. And in actual sense, this kills the trust. Another thing that people who always cheat tend to do is finding an excuse for staying away from you. Another thing most people who do cheat always tend to use or play the friendship card. This is whereby they'll always be like, this person is just a friend, using that as a tag. Now the friendship tag is always used or thrown when there is something going on which is deep. People who cheat always tend to twist the sense of reality and live in denial that it never happened. When it comes to twisting sense of reality, here the victim can even tend to bring in some kind of situation to their partners that they are mentally unfit. Doing all this with one goal to make you seize the question and twist the attention. Here then you need to be smart and detect the gaslighter immediately, as soon as possible. Another thing that people who cheat tend to do is twisting and doing the blame game. They shift real quick and tend to make you feel like you are the reason for their bad behavior. Another thing cheaters always do is to deny fault whenever they are not caught red-handed. Since here then they feel like no one can challenge, they be like, provide evidence or shut up. And being that they deny accusations doesn't mean they are innocent. You'll just need to take a long route to prove the guilt. Another thing cheaters always tend to do is to blame everything on technology. If she's busy out there with other people, switches off the phone, and when you ask what was the matter, they will tell you, my battery died, I had no data, I had network issues. The list is endless. Coming up with ridiculous things and blaming it all to technology. Cheats do use this kind of technological limitations to get ahead of their partners. Don't fall for it. Another thing cheats always tend to do is to use social media to facilitate their infidelity. They will show it's just a Snapchat, yet she is moving away from traditional texting to ways where messages disappear in seconds and there is no way to trace whatsoever. Be smart and figure out how some of these platforms work and save yourself from heartache. Now there are cheats who even go to the extent of questioning the idea of monogamy. Yet again, at this point, with lots of interest, you find out that they are already engaged with other partners. The strategy is always to lay the groundwork for an excuse in the future. If there are other ways and says or words that cheats always do use, kindly don't hesitate to drop them down in the comment section so that we can help people who are in such unfortunate relationships with people who doesn't seem to commit. And if you are the cheat watching this video, maybe your time is up. Just pray your partner never finds it. Thank you guys for watching. kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel.